Now to start inning number 7.
37, David.
Number 2 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Denard Span will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Denard Span.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. None out, runners at first and second.
Nope.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 1-0. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled away. The set and the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
1 strike.
Fastball
Nope,
too
that's
low, and
ball
that's
four.
ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Career numbers with David Hernandez. He's 1 for 3. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's the 1-2, and a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State, and we still have no score. Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
Williams Astudillo is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Danny Valencia is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Valencia.
Digging in and looking for more, Steve Finley. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready now for Baltimore. Estevan Moreno 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Polanco takes it in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario, and they can't run it down. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit hard to the right side. Taken in by Carew on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still no score. Oliver Drake has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47, Oliver.
So digging in now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
The 0-1 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Johnny Dubose will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Dubose.
And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing that stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Boy, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a 3rd one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And that misses. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Drew Butera will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Drew Butera.
Number 41 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 41.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The first baseman, number 7, Danny Valencia.
And time will be called here as
Now
with the important go-ahead run at second
number
base, they'll
66.
opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Danny Valencia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Aaron Hicks will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here's the 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Breaking ball blocked by Wieters. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
2 out, bases loaded. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Twins leave the bases loaded. We are still scoreless. Drew Butera will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
For the Twins, now playing second base, number 25, Drew
Number 41 will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Number 66 will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Trevor May.
Number 21 is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is foul right side. Here's another 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back a guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Ready with another 2-2. So a full count now. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Full count still. The next 3-2. Scorched to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Machado playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Dwight Smith Jr. will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Now a throw over, runner back standing. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But this is pulled in center field, and I'm not sure they want to try it. Tag, not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Chance Cisco will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. 9th inning coming up. The Orioles are on top 1-0. Number 21 will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field. Number 21.
Number 40 will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Manny Machado will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Machado.
Dwight Smith Jr. will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Smith Jr.
Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Hanser Alberto will also enter as he takes over at third base. Stepping into the box, Williams Astudillo. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Britton playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Moreno backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Twins down to their final out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now the 2-0 home. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Alberto is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Baltimore Orioles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Oliver Drake gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.